I am a Telugu boy and I have watched those films. There's one big part of me which is Telugu cinema.
Yeah.
And I know my inspiration in cinema comes a lot from Malayalam cinema and Tamil cinema.
It's the second film. So in 2019, I did my debut with him in Gang Leader.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just feels
It
like
was-
I'm
it
back
was-
home.
ചെറുപ്പത്തിൽ എപ്പോഴും മലയാള സിനിമ കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ളൂ
അതല്ലേ?
ലൈക്ക് തമിഴ്
Okay.
കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല സോ ഇറ്റ്സ്
Lovely.
ലൈക്ക് വെരി ഫെമിലിയർ ഐ എം വെരി ഫെമിലിയർ വിത്ത് ദിസ്
See, I love cinema and I'm doing what I love and I'm just focusing on that one step at a time and that one film. That's all. And I didn't know when this happened and I'm here, right? So I don't want to plan anything for the future. I don't know where it'll take me.
ഒരു സിനിമയിൽ ഒരു റൈറ്റർ ആണെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത സിനിമയിൽ ഡയറക്ടർ ആയിരിക്കും ബേസിലാണെങ്കിൽ ഡയറക്ടർ ആണെങ്കിലും അഭിനയിക്കും സോ ദർ ഇസ് വൺ ഗുഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് ലൈക്ക് വൺ ഫാമിലി കൈൻഡ് ഓഫ് എ ഫീൽ ഇവിടെ ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ് ഐ റിയലി ഞാൻ ആക്ച്വലി ലാസ്റ്റ് ടൈം പടവെട്ടിൻ്റെ പ്രൊമോഷൻ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അത് നോക്കിയിട്ട് ഞാൻ തിരിച്ചു പോയി ഐ വാസ് വണ്ടറിങ് വൈ വി ഡോണ്ട് ഹാവ് ദാറ്റ് കൈൻഡ് ഓഫ് സെറ്റിംഗ്
So now I am AD to my directors basically on location. A lot of times when in shot also I'll be like telling them, don't send the junior artists and no, that's not time. You should send them. All this. So those are AD jobs.
Right.
Okay, I'm happy doing the AD job on set.
He's
and
happy with
the
AD
Drishyam director.
Jitu
Jitu Joseph.
Yeah,
We actually met and we discussed an idea.
We often say a film is star-studded, but do we get to say the same about an interview? Well, I think so, because joining me today are three superstars in their own right. So let's welcome the one and only Nani sir,
Hello, hi.
the super talented Priyanka Mohan,
Thank
and the
you.
ever so versatile Aditi Balan. Nani sir, Priyanka and Aditi, welcome to the show.
Thank
and
you.
welcome to Kerala.
Thank you.
How do you feel coming to Kerala?
I'm coming for every film and it always feels special. It's like a ritual now.
Yeah.
And I'm always excited. Actually, I just come for like a day and a half or 2 days. And every time I feel like I want to stay, little,
You should
2 more
stay
days.
there,
But again,
yeah?
there's always, we come during this, before the release of the film. So there'll be a lot going on and we'll be running on deadline. So
Yeah.
this time, the next time I really want to come, not for the promotions, but somewhere in
Stay
between.
Yeah,
here.
for,
Just
for like
stay and
a vacation
relax and
kind of a
chill.
thing.
Yeah, no, because the whole mood and vibe feels like you should relax and to come and work and then go back. So I have
Yeah,
to do
you
something
you
about
guys
it.
should be here for some time,
Yeah.
maybe after the promotions and
Yes.
everything. And how do you feel, Priyanka?
Yeah, this is the first time I'm coming to Kochi. I've come to Kerala, but Kochi for the first time. But I didn't get to go anywhere. I want to visit places, go to restaurants, eat. But yeah, I'm loving the vibe. Yeah.
You should, you totally should. And
We'll be taking her to a restaurant after
Now,
the interview.
yeah, after some.
you should have that sadhya thing.
Good meals,
You've
yeah.
had that
Onam
before?
Sadhya. I've had Onam
You should come
Not
here,
here.
for the Onam time.
Yeah, I will try and come.
You should, you totally should. We have
Yes.
such amazing stuff here. You should really, really try it.
Yes.
And how about you, Aditi?
This is like second home because I'm half Malayali and half Tamil.
are? Okay.
So Amma is from Mavelikara.
Malayalam
Speak in
മനസ്സിലാവോ?
Malayalam.
നന്നായിട്ട് മനസ്സിലാവും നന്നായിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കാം because she's speaking it's automatic like
Yeah.
so ചെറുപ്പത്തിൽ I used to come ഇവിടെ മാവേലിക്കര മുത്തശ്ശിയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് അപ്പൊ
Okay, okay.
കാണാൻ വരുമായിരുന്നു
You speak such good Malayalam. ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് മലയാളം.
Half
You guys follow
Malayali.
Malayalam?
No,
You
we
follow
understand.
Malayalam, right, sir? You do.
No.
I understand.
No, but I understand. I watch
മനസ്സിലാവും.
Malayalam films and now little.
ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ
I'm learning. I think
മലയാളത്തിലാക്കട്ടെ
I'll get
അപ്പോ?
there. Yeah.
ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ മലയാളത്തിലാക്കട്ടെ അപ്പോ?
No, what does it mean?
can I make a questions in
Questions in
Malayalam?
Malayalam?
Yes, please.
No. But I've learned like a couple of sentences in Telugu. ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
Sugmano.
Okay,
Sigmano.
సుగమానో. Okay, and yeah, Tamil, it's fine. It'll be good to go. Yeah.
So this is like home for me. I keep coming quite often. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ വന്ന് വീട്ടിലിരുന്ന് അമ്പലത്തിൽ പോയി ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കുന്നത് അതൊക്കെ എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ശീലമുള്ള ഒരു ഇതാ ഞാൻ ചെറുപ്പത്തിൽ എപ്പോഴും മലയാള സിനിമ കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ളൂ
അതെല്ലേ?
ലൈക്ക് തമിഴ് കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല സോ ഇറ്റ്സ് ലൈക്ക് വെരി ഫെമിലിയർ ഐ എം വെരി ഫെമിലിയർ വിത്ത് ദിസ് പ്ലേസ്
Right.
I'm glad that I'm back here and promoting a Telugu film in
Kerala feels special, right?
yeah, it's more special actually.
Yeah.
The Malayalam film only now here.
Correct.
Surya
Now
started it.
Yeah.
It's a Malayalam film, yes. And first things first, you guys have, Nani sir goes without saying, but both of you as well, all three of you have such a hugely increasing fan base in Kerala. I mean, I've literally come here with a stack of papers because I need to get autographs of all three of you for a lot of my friends. So yeah, such huge fan base. Congratulations for that as well. Coming to the film, Saripodhaa Sanivaaram. So you are almost about to hit a hat trick with Dasara being a blockbuster hit, and then Hi Nana, and now we have Saripodhaa Sanivaaram. How do you feel? Like, how do you think the audience is going to take the third, hit, if we can, call it so?
I think I've been through this already. I think 2015 to 2019, I have 9 super hits in a row. It was a triple hat trick. So
Triple hat.
yeah, and technically, box office wise, Ante was an average.
Yeah.
But
it's
you
such
know,
a
good,
lovely
yeah.
film.
So good film wise, I'm already on a hat trick.
Yeah.
A double hat trick.
Yeah.
Double hat. Shyam Singh Rao and Sundran and then Dasara
Touchwood.
and
All
yeah. No, this one will I think finish double hat trick. Yeah.
Absolutely. Looking forward. Totally looking forward. And Priyanka, you debuted with Nani sir.
Yes.
Right? In Telugu.
In
And
Telugu.
after like a couple years, you're again back in Telugu film.
Yes.
Collaborating again with Nani sir. How do you
Yeah.
feel about that? Tell us something about that.
Yeah, so yeah, it's the second film. So in 2019, I did my debut with him in Gang Leader.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just feels
It
like
was-
I'm
it
back
was-
home.
Was
That
that
was-
your debut in film itself?
Yeah,
Gang-
not
Telugu.
Telugu.
The
No,
Tamil was Doctor.
But she in
No,
films
first
itself
film
is
life,
gang
yeah.
leader.
Gang Leader.
Yeah, proper feature film. Yeah.
And how has she improved? Like, do you
See,
do
that
you see a
gang
lot of
leader
difference?
was like a picnic, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, gang leader because of Sharanya ma'am, Lakshmi
We were like
ma'am,
a gang.
and the little one.
Family.
We're all literally gang, and we're everyday laughing on sets. We're doing comedy and Vikram. Okay, it's like it was like a family picnic.
Picnic.
Okay, I know they use this a lot, but it was
Literally that.
really like a picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we both came and fell into this action genre suddenly. The mood of this film is very away from gang leader.
Yeah.
So this is a different experience, but it's fun. And it's fun its own way.
Yeah. Which film set did you enjoy the most? Was it Gang Leader?
Both.
Yeah, different
Both.
ways.
In different ways. Yeah, both. I can't like give out one name.
Lovely. Okay. Aditi, you debuted with a fantastic, an outstanding film. I literally fall short of words when I start speaking about Aruvi. Aruvi was like such a strong film, and you debuted with that film. And recently, we have this film in Malayalam called Atam. You watched Atam?
No, I haven't, but I've
You
been
totally
told
should.
multiple times it's very similar on the lines of Aruvi.
Kind
Yes.
of
Yeah.
like similar. So it just you were
No,
saying?
you finish.
Yeah, I was about to ask you if you watched the film. How did you receive it? Especially because you've done a character which is kind of like similar, but not exactly, not at all similar, but
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah,
First of all, congratulations to the entire team of Atom because they won the national award.
we did.
Congratulations
yes.
to all the national award
All
winners.
the-
Yeah,
Yes,
to all the
absolutely,
national award winners.
absolutely.
I haven't watched the film yet, but I've been told by multiple people that it's similarities undennu പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. So I'm waiting to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't speak on the character because ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല.
കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല, yeah.
So, but എനിക്ക് I know that Zarin, I've seen little snippets,
Yeah.
and ഞാൻ കണ്ടതിൽ I saw how real, Malayalam cinema in general has that real feel, right?
Yep.
So when I saw Zarin's
Performance.
certain snippets, I felt like it was very impactful.
Yeah.
So I can't
She's done
speak
a
more because I
wonderful
haven't
job,
watched the
wonderful
film.
job.
Yes.
Yeah. Please do watch it,
I will
and please do
definitely.
let us know how you felt about that film as well. Nani sir, I don't know if it's probably right on my part to say this, but Telugu films, the mainstream Telugu films generally they have a formula, right? A mainstream formula, or maybe outsiders like us, we feel that way. But your films, if we see your filmography, you've always given space for very different experimental subjects like Jersey, or be it Shyam Singh Roy. How do you do that? I mean, where do you get that confidence from? How do you do mainstream films which are not really mainstream?
I think see, I obviously I am a Telugu boy and I have watched those films. There's one big part of me which is Telugu cinema.
Yeah.
and I know my inspiration in cinema comes a lot from Malayalam cinema and Tamil cinema. So I think like how in the other interview I was saying, Saripodhaa Sanivaaram is a good combination of action and very realistic cinema, and also larger than life cinema. It's a good combination.
Right.
And I think on a personal level, I'm a good combination of mainstream cinema and content oriented cinema. So I try to bring these two together, and in that process only I think we crack Shyam Singh Roy or Jersey, because the emotion is high, but the craft is very humble, original. You understand? It's the same thing with Saripodhaa Sanivaaram also.
Yeah.
There are adrenaline moments which a mainstream Telugu cinema generally promises,
Right.
but they are done in a very nice way, which
Very
gives you
Malayalam
the
film zone.
Malayalam
Yeah.
film or a Tamil film.
We
or,
haven't
you know,
used
it's basically we all have our strengths.
True.
Okay, Malayalam cinema is super duper strong in with ideas and executing it in a very organic, simple, humble way. Tamil cinema is super duper strong with extreme intensity in telling few stories.
Absolutely.
And Telugu cinema is super strong with larger than life mainstream theatrical experience movies.
Yeah, we die for that.
If when all the best of these three worlds can come together, I don't think anybody in the world can beat us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and if I'm trying to crack that concoction, what do you say?
concoction, yes.
That mix, if it happens. I think I'm slowly getting there, and when I think it happens, we'll all have something very, very exciting to look forward to. Yeah.
Something that nothing else can probably overpower. Right?
Yeah,
It can't be like super good. Looking forward to that as well. Priyanka, you've done Telugu films with Nani sir, and you've done films with Sharvanan sir. You've done a lot of Tamil films as well, including Surya sir and Sivakarthikeyan sir. When are you coming to Malayalam? That's one question that we all want to get an answer.
Even I want to know when I'm just waiting for the right project, right stories to come. I'm eagerly waiting to do a debut here, and I can't really wait because you guys are doing such great films, and who doesn't want to be part of Malayalam? Yeah. We all want to be part of Malayalam.
Yeah. So you're looking forward.
Very much, yeah.
We are also waiting to watch you in some really, really good Malayalam films. You
Yes.
have the typical Malayali
have?
looks as well. You look like a girl next door kind of a thing. That thing is there.
Yeah. Thank you.
But Aditi, you have already done like two films. Two films.
Yes.
Cold Case and
Padavattu.
Padavattu. All
Yes.
right. So you are kind of like familiar with the Malayalam films and how it works on a Malayalam film set. Tell us something about that, Aditi. How do you think a Malayalam film set is probably different from the other sets?
Set wise, I don't know. As an actor, we're just coming to do a job and go.
Right.
പക്ഷേ മലയാളത്തിലെ സ്ട്രെങ്ത് എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അതിൻ്റെ കണ്ടന്റ് ആൻഡ് ദ സ്റ്റോറി സോ there is no like even the smallest character in a Malayalam film will have importance, like even if it is like a 1 minute, and each actor brings in something, they bring in some magic, so that is something. One of the best things I've noticed in Malayalam cinema is എല്ലാവരും ഇപ്പോൾ റൈറ്റേഴ്സ് ആൻഡ് ഡയറക്ടേഴ്സ് എല്ലാവരും കൊളാബറേറ്റ് ചെയ്താണ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഇവിടെ. ഒരു സിനിമയിൽ ഒരു റൈറ്റർ ആണെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത സിനിമയിൽ ഡയറക്ടർ ആയിരിക്കും, ബേസിലാണെങ്കിൽ ഡയറക്ടർ ആണെങ്കിലും അഭിനയിക്കും. സോ ദർ ഈസ് വൺ ഗുഡ് it's like one family kind of a feel ഇവിടെ. And that I really, ഞാൻ actually last time പടവെട്ടിൻ്റെ പ്രൊമോഷൻ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അത് നോക്കിയിട്ട് ഞാൻ തിരിച്ചു പോയി. I was wondering why we don't have that kind of setting where people sit together and അവർ exchange ചെയ്യുന്ന stories, day-to-day stories of every person. They're very open and they share it. And story also എല്ലാവരും ഷെയർ ചെയ്യും. They don't have any like അയ്യോ ഷെയർ ചെയ്താൽ അത് എന്തെങ്കിലും ആവോ അങ്ങനെയൊന്നുമില്ല. They're very open because they're very confident with their art form. So that is something that I've noticed in Malayalam cinema. Set wise ഞങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും വന്ന ഒരു ആക്ടറിന്റെ ജോലി, സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, അതിന്റെ ക്യാരക്ടർ ബേസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് we'll just do and go. So there is no much difference in the set. But in the working of like when creating a project or a story, I think there is a little bit of a difference here.
Right. സെറ്റിലെ മലയാളത്തിലാണോ അതിഥി സംസാരിക്കുക അതോ തമിഴ്, ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്?
തമിഴ്, മലയാളം,
അതല്ലേ
ഇപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ മലയാളം ഇമ്പ്രൂവ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട് ബിക്കോസ് ഇച്ചിരി തമിഴിൻ്റെ ഈ സ്ലാങ് ഇച്ചിരി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു ലാസ്റ്റ് ടൈം വന്നപ്പോൾ. പക്ഷെ കുറേ പേര് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗോട്ടൺ ബെറ്റർ. ഐ എം ഓൾസോ വർക്കിംഗ് ഓൺ ഇറ്റ് ബിക്കോസ് എനിക്ക് കൂടുതൽ മലയാള സിനിമ ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഐ എം ട്രൈങ് ടു വർക്ക് ഓൺ ദി ലാംഗ്വേജ് ഓഫ്.
യു സ്പീക്ക് ലവ്ലി. മലയാളത്തിൽ ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Good. Right. Nani sir, you started off as an assistant director. You came a long way. You became the hero, and now you are this huge star. Where do you want to go from here? What's your thought process, and
I'm very
what's
comfortable.
What's next for you?
I didn't start off saying that I want to be here in the first place. So, see, I love cinema, and I'm doing what I love, and I'm just focusing on that one step at a time, and that one film. That's all. And I didn't know when this happened, and I'm here, right? So I don't want to plan anything for the future. I don't know where it'll take me. It doesn't matter also in a way, because I just want to be here. I don't want to be around cinema. I want to do my kind of films. I don't want, as long as I'm in a comfortable space where nothing is forcing me to do something which I don't want to do.
Right.
I'm happy. Other than that, I don't think I'm really looking at some big position, or I want to reach here or reach there. No, I think I'm in the most. Actually, I'm in a very, very comfortable space where I am. There's no burden of doing something for something. I can just sit and relax and say, okay, this is my kind of cinema. Let me do this, and I can give it all basically. So yeah, no plans actually.
Gives you that sense of peace and fulfillment,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
You go in a very organic manner as well.
That's all. Yeah.
Kudos to that.
Yeah.
So can we expect a directorial, from you?
Not anytime, sir.
On any
No,
time,
definitely for sure. Because of course I've started off like that, and I always wanted to direct films. I've narrated stories, and I enjoy narrating stories, and there's a certain experience which, because I've worked as an AD and all that. So now I am AD to my directors basically on location.
Right.
A lot of times when in short also I'll be like telling them, don't send the junior artists, and no, that's not timing.
He
You should
does?
send them. All those. So those are AD jobs.
Right.
Okay, I'm
absolutely,
happy doing the AD job on set, and
He is very sweet on set. There is no like പെരിയ ഹീറോ അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും ഇല്ല. Like he is very involved in the process of it. Not just his acting, but even the other things
like
around.
an AD. Like I want to be that support system to my director.
Right.
And so all that experience or my understanding of cinema from the director's point of view helps us in assisting my director, or just making sure everything happens as per his vision, understanding his vision. All that helps. And if you're asking me about me directing a film, there's so much love I got from acting.
Yeah.
And then I've realized, I've learned, I've got better with each film, and now I am here. At this time, I feel if I break, now I'm getting to play these roles in these beautiful stories. Some good scripts are coming to me, and at this time, if I break this flow, and I take up direction or something, I feel it's disrespectful to the blessing I've So I'm very, very happy now. Every 6 months I jump into a new shoes, new character, new world, and it's like I'm living in my fairy world. Okay, it's like and this is a dream. So I don't want to and direction is something I see. I also direction as a craft has my highest respect. Okay, so I don't want to do it quickly. Let me go direct a film and come. No, if I'm going to direct, I will take a year and a half off from everything. And I don't think I am in a space to do that when all such amazing stories are coming to me and they are choosing me. If I don't, so I don't want to really miss out on
Yeah, so sometimes.
Now I'm convinced I was meant to be an actor only. Initially, I started off, wanting to direct and stuff.
Did you have confusion? Like
No, initially, after my first film, second film, third film, till fifth film, I think, I kept telling myself, after this film, I'm going to leave acting, okay, and go back to direction. But after that, slowly, I'm like, you don't know if you'll be good at direction or not, and I got more and more confidence that I was destined to be an actor. I was, and a lot of times when I see the kind of love I receive, I keep thinking, do I deserve this? Okay, I have to be extremely lucky, and if I'm this lucky and this much love I'm getting, that means I'm like I shouldn't, you know, I'm meant to be here, because who gets that kind of, you know, support or love for the kind of, it's not like I don't know, I'm not even like putting some extreme effort or anything. I'm just doing what I love, and so I'm like very much convinced, each film after film after film, I'm convinced that I shouldn't be even thinking like that
About
anymore.
anything else, just acting, right?
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Okay, so we'll just make this one small segment very quick. I'll be throwing you 3 quick questions to each of you, all related to Malayalam cinema. It's not any GK or anything. We just want to get inputs from you. We'll be very quick. Quick questions and quick answers. Good to go? Let's do this. All right, let's start with you, sir. Describe your relationship with Fahadh in one word.
In one word?
Yeah.
In one word.
You have to choose one word. Or maybe you can, you know, we can just, you know.
Phrase.
Yeah, phrase is fine. Phrase is fine. We'll cut you some slack. Yeah.
What do I say? In one word? Oh, in a phrase? I'll say closest friend in Malayalam cinema, I can say.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. If you were to debut in Malayalam cinema, who would you want as your director?
If I debut in Malayalam cinema,
Yeah.
who would I want as my director? Sorry, Amal Neerad?
Yeah?
Amal Neerad or the Manjmal boys?
Chidambaram.
Chidambaram or
Alphonse Alphonse
all
Putran?
Alphonse Putran, for sure. I know.
Basically, he's happy
And
with any
the Drishyam director.
Jitu
Jitu
Joseph.
Joseph.
Absolutely.
We actually met and we discussed, and even with Chidambaram we met and discussed and
Lovely.
stuff. But I don't know what will happen. But I have a big list now.
Yeah, that's what it's difficult. So I'm not the big one.
No, all the names are flashing like one after one. I think it's the directors. It's like, I think there are brilliant directors here. So I don't want, in an interview, I don't want to say
One
name. Yeah, I want all of them
You
to know
already took like
that
4 hours
I am
to
ready to work with them.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Right. If you were to direct a Malayalam film, hypothetically, who would you want to cast as, you know, your actors?
If I'm going to make a film, like
Yeah.
You are
You're going to
going to
direct
direct.
a Malayalam film.
who do I want to cast?
Yeah.
Depends on the story. Tell me, what genre is it?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe since we are talking about Saripodhaa Sanivaaram, let's do some action thriller.
Some action thriller. I think for maybe Nivin or Dulquer in this film. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm already booking my ticket for that. Right. Good one. And over to you, Priyanka. Your favorite Malayalam actor?
Actually, Tovino also will be good. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't put me in this situation. I love
Just
so
say-
many.
Take some name. Huh? Just take any name that, you know, pops up in your head.
Then we'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Then you can add.
Fahadh? Yeah. Okay. One film. Do you watch Malayalam films?
Yes.
Okay. So the one, you know, Malayalam film character you wish you had done.
Bangalore Days Nazriya's character
Oh,
or Prema
why-
Mallar teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have been
choice.
fantastic with that. Yeah. The best thing you like about Kerala? The food, the places, the people.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Food or
Food.
places?
Food.
Yeah. She's
Or
very
extremely
hungry.
hungry.
Yeah. What do you want to have?
Kerala fish something. Something I don't know.
Where is
Just like
your mic is here, no? If it was here,
You would have heard
you would
the
have
sound.
been hearing the background score.
Big growling, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So you want the fish curry?
yeah.
You should go to Alapura.
I want to go.
Yeah, you should go
Is
to
that
Alapura.
far from here?
Not really, but
2
you should take out like one day. you know,
Yeah,
extra
so when
for
we
that.
come here for leisure, we'll go.
Yeah,
yeah.
Not like when you're
Yeah.
promoting.
Done.
Now we are ready to eat anything which is available.
Anything, please give
We
me
have
something.
some yummy dishes here. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Priyanka, and over to you, Aditi. An actor you would like to collaborate with in Malayalam cinema. You've already done a
Again,
couple of films, but
so many people, but
Yeah.
Fahadh Faasil.
Yes.
seems like he's the star. You know,
I love
Yeah,
him.
in our
Yeah.
conversation
Yeah.
today. Yeah. Good. Your favorite Malayalam cinema and why?
I just answered the question. Manichitrathazhu.
You did.
That's one of the oldest. I mean, like when I was young, that's the film that I watched first, and I'm a huge Mohanlal fan and Shona fan.
Who isn't? Yeah.
So yeah, that's the
Yeah.
movie that I
Right.
really like. There are multiple films. Correct. I can't list them all because
Yeah.
then this will take another half an hour.
Yeah.
But at the top of my head, Manichitrathazhu.
Re-release kando.
Yeah,
You should
I
go and
want to.
watch.
Yes.
It's
Because
amazing.
I think it released in 96 or something. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് 5 വയസ്സ്. So ഞാൻ ടിവിയിലാണ് കണ്ടത്.
96, 97, I think. I'm not sure.
Sometime
Yeah,
sometime around then. So theater കാണുമ്പോൾ it will be like, in fact, a month back I watched Manichitrathazhu again.
It never gets old.
It never gets.
Yeah, absolutely. One last question, Aditi. One legendary icon of Malayalam cinema alive or passed away, which you know who you would like to maybe have dinner with.
Oh, there's so many
Dinner with.
people.
Just
Have
take
dinner
one.
with her.
Dinner with,
Have dinner
yeah.
with or chai with, or maybe just have some chit chat. You know.
Tell one.
KPC Lalita, I would.
Wow. Lovely. Why?
I mean, because of the kind of roles that she's done. ഞാൻ ചെറുപ്പത്തിൽ മൊത്തം മലയാള സിനിമ കണ്ടേ. So ഉർവശി ചേച്ചി and KPC Lalita ചേച്ചി and so many of them are the people who I really look like. എനിക്ക് comedy ഇഷ്ടമാണ് and they are brilliant at it.
They are.
So if there's someone who is still alive, it's Urvashi Chechi. I really want to work with her.
Yeah.
But KPC Lalita Chechi is also.
Inshallah. You know, let it happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So it was lovely talking to all three of you. Truly looking forward to August 29, Saripodhaa Sanivaaram, Surya Saturday. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.